Hey guys, it's Fida and today we're going to be making a marble lava cake. This is basically a mixture of lava cake and marble cake. The outside of the cake is chocolate and vanilla cake batter that's mixed together to get a marble effect, while the inside we have a really nice chocolate ganache that spills out like a lava when you cut it. So without any further ado, let's get on to making it. First, we need to be making the inside chocolate ganache batter. For that, take a saucepan, add in some sugar, a little bit of corn flour, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and some milk. I've totally taken 1 cup of milk, that's exactly 250 ml. I've poured in a little bit of the milk and mixed it up to get rid of any lumps, and then let's pour in the rest of the milk. Now mix it up again, and once you get a smooth mixture without any lumps, put it over heat and let this thicken up. So all you need to do is keep mixing it while it cooks for around 10 minutes to become a really nice and thick mixture. Keep constantly mixing the batter. If you're not mixing it, then the corn flour will start to form lumps and will also settle on the bottom of the pan. So we don't want any lumps. So continue mixing it, and once it thickens up, you can add in some dark chocolate, mix it again, and add in a little bit of butter. So it has come to a pretty thick consistency right now. This is what we want. Now we can off the flame and our chocolate sauce for the lava is ready. Let's set that aside for cooling down while we make the cake batter. And for the cake batter, let's take a large mixing bowl and crack in 2 eggs. Then pour in a little bit of vanilla extract and add in sugar. Now we need to beat it up until the sugar dissolves in the egg and this mixture comes to a double or triple size. This will take around 6 to 7 minutes, so beat it until you get a really thick and fluffy egg batter. Just like this. Now we can set the hand beater aside. The rest of the ingredients we'll only be mixing it in with a whisk. Let's add in 1/4 cup of oil and 1/4 cup of milk. Just use a whisk, spoon or spatula, anything you want, and mix it up until incorporated. Then we can add in the dry ingredients. We need to sift the dry ingredients in to make sure there are no lumps at all. Add in 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. And mix it one last time until it's all incorporated and bring it to a smooth batter. Scrape down the sides to get in any excess, and our vanilla cake batter is ready, but now we need to make the chocolate cake batter since we're making a marble cake. For that, take another small bowl and add in around 1/4 of this vanilla batter. We need more of the vanilla batter and very little of the chocolate cake batter, so we're going to take only 1/4. I've added that in. Now add in some cocoa powder and a little bit of milk. Mix it up until it's smooth and combined, and then our chocolate cake batter is also going to be ready. Now all of our components for making this marble lava cake is ready. We have the vanilla cake batter, we have the chocolate cake batter, and we also have the lava chocolate sauce filling. And now it's time to assemble. For assembling, I'm going to be pouring in this chocolate cake batter and vanilla cake batter into piping bags. That way we have easier access to make the marble effect. The chocolate cake batter is done. Now do the same for the vanilla cake batter. And here our chocolate sauce is also ready. It's cooled down completely, and after cooling down you'll see that it has become a little bit more thick, and that is the right consistency. Now for assembling it, here I've taken a 6-inch cake pan. I've lined it with parchment paper and greased the sides with oil. Now let's create the marble effect on the bottom. I'm doing a little bit of the vanilla batter on the bottom, and on top of it I'll be pouring in the chocolate batter. Just fill in the empty spaces that we left of the vanilla. After we've filled in the empty spaces, use a knife or a toothpick to just make 2-3 swipes along the sides to get that marble effect. And now we need to bake this for around 10 to 12 minutes. After baking it, take it out of the oven and let's continue. Let's take our vanilla cake batter and pipe it along the sides only on the sides. Now we're going to make a wall that will prevent the chocolate sauce from leaking outside. So make sure you can make it as tall as you can, and then in between let's pour in the chocolate sauce. Now always keep in mind that we don't want this chocolate sauce to leak outside. After you've poured in the chocolate sauce, let's seal the top of this with the rest of the chocolate and vanilla cake batter. I ran a little short of the cake batter. That is because I also poured it into another 4-inch smaller cake pan. But don't do that, this is the perfect amount of cake batter for a 6-inch cake. Now that it's done, let's keep this in the oven for baking again for another 20 minutes, and the cake is going to be completely done after it's baked. And this is the 4-inch cake that I mentioned earlier. So normally you would let this cake cool for around 10 to 20 minutes before taking it out of the pan and cutting it. But I wanted to show you the lava a little bit more better, so I'm cutting it right when it's hot. Let's take it out of the pan, and make sure that you're always careful while taking it out of the pan because the inside is chocolate sauce. So you don't want to break anything off and get that chocolate sauce out. I've placed it onto a plate. Now let's cut in and serve it. You can already see the chocolate sauce spilling out. It's a perfect mixture of a lava cake and a marble cake, and honestly, who doesn't love it? So I hope you try this out, and if you do, send all your feedbacks in the comment box. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to like, share, subscribe and ring the bell icon so that you get notifications every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching. Love cooking. Bye bye.